Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to my channel, Tarot by Bronx. This is Tarot Talk. These are Tarot Things, and I'm your host, Boogie down Bronx, and I am here to take care of the Scorpios. Scorpios, if you're new to the channel, welcome. This reading can resonate for you if you have Scorpio as a sun, moon, rising, Venus. We're just going to throw all the Scorpio placements out there because we have a Scorpio full moon happening tonight, Eastern Standard Time, like 11:40 something. But the moon literally just moved into Scorpio like a few minutes before I started recording this. So let's just all take a breather. Woosah, because this energy, I don't know if it's just because I'm a Scorpio moon and rising and Mars, but I feel it. Like I feel everything, like very intense and emotions, just a lot of fears coming up, a lot of different things coming up, doubts, anger, lots of emotion, but I experience that regularly. So it's just a little bit heightened today. So if you have a lot of Scorpio placements like I have, you can probably relate to feeling all these things. So just say a prayer for us Scorpio placements. If you haven't seen my latest Scorpio full moon reading, I just posted. Go take a look at that because it'll show you for all placements, sun and rising, specifically where this full moon is hitting you. But for Scorpio's sun, moon, and risings, basically it's hitting us in our first house of identity. So we're all shaken up. We're trying to figure out who we are in relationship to other people, what we resonate with now. All right. So that was just a little spiel. Quick shout out to my Patreon where I release early access content and exclusive content. I'm going to be doing something new on Patreon where I'm doing an overview of just a general overview tarot of what the month ahead will look like. So if you want to see that and you just want to see more readings in general, please subscribe. All right. With that being said, I did your pre-shuffle. So let's see what you need to release right now, what sign you'll be receiving, and what you're attracting. All right, so let's flip it over. Okay, so we have surrender procrastination. That's the first card. Now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. All right, Scorpio, so this is a great time to look at your life and say, what have I been saying I'm going to do, but I have not done it? What have I been saying I'm going to let go of, but I have not done it? Whatever that procrastination looks like for you in your life, this is now the time after this full moon to say, all right, I'm not going to delay this anymore. Surrender frustration. Frustration is also a very hectic emotion that can be coming up right now. Frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or solving a block is to take a breath, like we did in the beginning, center yourself and regroup so that you may approach the situation more calmly. All right. And then you have surrender your desire to control people at the bottom. Scorpio energy deals a lot with control as well as just fixed energy in general, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. And the fact that this is on the bottom, I had to mention it because with the Scorpio energy, it's about transformation, but Scorpio also likes to be in control of their emotions or other people's emotions, in control of situations. But you may find that the more you try to do that, the more frustrated you're going to feel. So if your frustration is coming from other people's habits or actions, that means that you're trying to control a certain outcome or you're trying to control other people if you're getting frustrated by what somebody else is doing or not doing. So that's the first step, to identify where that frustration is coming from. Center yourself, remove yourself from trying to figure it all out and just let that part decompress. I think I mentioned that in might have been the Cancer reading. You could have Cancer placements, but anywho. What's coming towards you, what signs you'll be receiving rather, hummingbird, sweetness. I think I pulled this for the Gemini reading. But yeah, so you're going to be feeling better in a sense, like maybe you're going to be recognizing more good things that are coming to you. Sorry, I sometimes I'm trying to remember like what reading certain cards came out for and I can't really remember. And then you have dehydration, fatigue is what you're attracting. Okay, what's on the forefront. So just be careful of having dehydration, stay hydrated, and rest if you need to, all right, because this energy is intense. So with that being said, let's get into what else we got here. Using my everything deck that eventually I will make into a real deck. So let's see what themes are coming out for you right now, Scorpio. What themes are coming out? What is Scorpio? Oh, You have recognition try to slip out. What themes are prominent for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and South Node at this time? Really, any Scorpio placement watching this? Along with the full moon, what are the major themes that Scorpio will be faced with? We got there is someone better. Water sign. Ooh. Uh-oh. Tell me more. Tell me more for Scorpio. Writer. That card's been coming out for everybody. I think Spirit just wants everybody to write more. Tell me more for Scorpio. What else we have for Scorpio? The themes. Come on out, y'all. Don't be shy. You have the one, opportunity. Ooh. You have they won't reach out. Okay. Wow. Okay, so for some of you Scorpio placements out there, you might be waiting on someone to reach out to you. And Spirit is saying that they won't reach out first. Or maybe if they did reach out, it wouldn't go the way that you thought it would. It wouldn't be what you hoped it would be. It wouldn't be what you expected. All right, you have there is someone better. Now, if you're like waiting on somebody right now, or you're very frustrated in regards to a certain person you had to release, Spirit is saying that there's someone that you're more compatible with in the meantime. Now, this isn't going to apply to you if you're in a happy, committed relationship. This doesn't even have to be about love. This could be like there's someone better for you than a friend that you lost, okay? And you're really hung up on that friend. Now, this could be the person you were dealing with was a water sign, whoever it may be. Or if they're not a water sign, then you have a water sign coming towards you, a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio that is better for you. And this is like going to be a more ideal match if you're open to it. You have opportunity. And if this is not someone better, it's just something. There's something better. So try not to be hung up too much on whatever else is not working, or if you're like on the edge of the fence about something or somebody, and you're like, I don't know, like, is there something better out there for me, or is there someone better out there? Yeah. And you have writer, artist. This person could be very creative, or they're a artist or some type of writer. Possibly you might click better with this person. Let's see if we can get anything else in regards to that for Scorpio. Anything else? Any other themes that are going to be prominent for Scorpio at this time? But all of those messages kind of coincide. Friendships. Okay. Name starts with a B, T, or M. Second chance at the bottom. All right. So Scorpio, yeah, this could definitely be about a friendship that you have, but the prominent theme is just not trying to control the people in your life. If certain people do not measure up to your standards, or certain people aren't giving you what you need in the relationship, they're not really meshing with you anymore, instead of trying to control them and make them into who you want them to be, just try to find someone better that's a better match, or set intentions to find someone that you're actually compatible with. Okay, there's someone better that you're more compatible with, in a sense, whether this is career, business related, this is a friendship, this is romance. You're trying to make somebody into, like, mold them, or you want to control the situation to make them more compatible, or make them give you things that you need. But they're showing that that's just not gonna work. Okay, and you could be involved with someone with these initials, or have one of these letters in their name, or this is the person who's coming in. All right, so that's the main theme here, is to kind of accept people for who they are, and work with people that are just what you want and need from the start. All right, let's see what else we got for Scorpio. Look at you right there at the bottom. Death card right there popping up. All right, what else do we have for Scorpio at this time? What is coming towards Scorpio placements? Scorpio. We got 9 of Pentacles. Raising those standards. Oop, that was too many. All right, here we go. Oop, Page of Swords. All right, what else do we have coming towards Scorpio? 5 of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Temperance card, the Tower. Oh yeah. What's that in regards to? Let's see. Some type of realization, could be a shift, a change, could be a breakup, something that really rocks your world in a sense. Why is a Tower card here? What is that in regards to? Queen of Cups. That tried to come out earlier. What is the Tower here for with Scorpio? What are they realizing? What is this realization about? That was too many cards. I don't think I'll be taking all those. King of Cups, emotions, Six of Cups. You got the King, Queen, and 10 of Cups. You got a lot of people in this scenario. I feel like mainly this is about your emotional blockages that you've been having, okay? Because you have this King and Queen of Cups. This could either be you're going to be realizing that certain relationships that you've been involved in are actually not what you want. They're not as reciprocated. Six of Pentacles, you're realizing a lot about reciprocation. You know, Scorpio, coming from Scorpio, like someone with a lot of Scorpio placements, we crave intimacy. However, we block it out at the same time because we have those fears of rejection and abandonment. And I think a lot of you are going to be realizing where you've been really rejecting true intimacy with other people, or where you've been really keeping people at an arm's length, or you're going to be seeing like what relationships in your life just gotta go because they're not as intimate as you would like. They're not as reciprocated as you would like. They feel distant, or you're not getting what you need. Okay, you're going to just have this strong realization. And a lot of you are going to be recognizing a lot of this comes from your childhood. You're going to be really reconnecting with your inner child. You could be writing about these things. You could be just starting out like really practicing real self-love, true healing, true self-care by just loving yourself and in your accepting and seeing what you're worthy of. Okay, with the 10 of Cups here, you have a change, a shift in your vision about what long-term happiness looks like for you. Maybe before it was having a stable career and everything set up there. Maybe now you're moving more into a place where you want more intimacy, you want more emotional connections that are close to you. Okay, so there's something changing in regards to what you've been seeing as true, like what you need to feel hydrated, dehydration and fatigue. There's something that's very like draining now, and you need something that's deeper. You need something with more substance. Like something is just not, it's not hitting for you anymore. Hope y'all are following me. And you're just seeing where you've been dehydrated. Like maybe you've been depriving yourself of true love and true intimacy. Like I keep saying that, but it's a possibility. And that's what you're needing. That's what you're missing. Scorpio, you're going to be finding what you've been missing is what I'm getting at here. You're going to really realize like the things that you need in relationships, the things that are non-negotiable. And then you're going to be seeing which people can actually give that to you. Okay, that's a whole nother realization in itself. All right, what else do we have for Scorpio? What's the last little bit of advice I can give to my Scorpios and myself? What advice you got for us? King of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. What other advice do you have for us? Six of Pentacles, again with that reciprocation. Eight of Cups. Nine of Pentacles, again, hello. Hello. Believing in your own self-worth. All right, Nine of Swords. Death card, that's us. Let's clarify the Eight of Cups real quick. Why is the Eight of Cups here as advice? What are we walking away from specifically? Tower card, again. Page of Cups, Four of Swords, Three of Cups. Okie dokie, we got lots of juiciness. So first and foremost, you had the King of Wands. The King of Wands here, Queen of Pentacles, and then we had the Nine of Pentacles underneath all that. So this all boils down to believing in who you are and the types of people you're able to attract. Because the types of people that we associate ourselves with ultimately are a reflection of how we feel about ourselves. So if you're, really in close proximity with people who are not kind, who are, mean, or they're a certain way, they say like your 5 closest friends are a reflection of who you are as a person. So look at the types of people that you're associating with and the types of treatment that you allow these people to give you. If you're allowing them to treat you any kind of way, that does show how you feel about yourself. All right. Many of you have these fears. It could be that you're going to be alone, and if you release people, that nobody else will come in. That's not what that means. When you release the people that aren't supposed to be there, the people who are supposed to be there will come in. They'll find you. 3 of Cups. Once you decide, you make that conscious choice, okay, I'm leaving these relationships that are just not helping me. They're mediocre. They're not giving me what I need. I'm bored. Whatever it is. Okay, you're having this realization all about reciprocation. You're also seeing where you've been not reciprocating energy. Okay, it doesn't have to just be everybody else. It could be where you've been really distant, where you've been withholding love, and maybe you didn't even know. Okay, but you're going through this deep transformation here, and you're starting over in a sense. Page of Cups and the Fool card, because you're seeing exactly how to start fresh with the like on the right foot, starting with relationships on the right foot. Like, okay, I'm going to go into this thing with a mostly open heart. Okay, we know Scorpio doesn't just walk around with your heart open, but I'm going to approach it with not just stay over there and I'm over here. No, I'm going to do it with equal exchange. I'm looking at how people are responding to me, and that's the energy I'll give back. That's how you'll be able to still protect yourself, but not be so emotionally distant where nobody can get close to you. Okay, we're breaking down those walls. We're breaking down those walls, Scorpio. All right, and also advice is just to rest and take your time, because Scorpio is very all or nothing as well. And so sometimes a lot of closeness can be very triggering. So take your breaks as you need to. All right, 5 of Swords, last card, 3 of Wands, envisioning how you want things to look, how you want your relationships to look for your future, and walking away from those relationships that you just can't control anymore. That's what we got. All right, that was a lot there, a lot to break down, but you're breaking it down, Scorpio. You're seeing who you can, like, you can only control yourself. So who you can't control, really, and making space for the people that you're actually compatible with and that you can have a true connection with, and you don't have to keep your guard up for. All right. So thank you, Scorpio, so much for watching. I hope this reading resonated with you. If it resonated for you, let me know that in the comments down below. I got more readings, zodiac readings coming out on my own time, but I am at Tarot by Bronx on everything. Stay safe, Scorpios.